be sharing with you some things that you should not do in Genshin Impact. So the first thing is, do not level characters that you aren't going to use. You want to focus on characters you know you are going to use. This goes with weapons and talents as well. Continuing to level artifacts that have bad stats. This is honestly a gamble because you don't know which stat it could land on. So I mean, you could take the risk, but with a high chance of it rolling into defense, good luck. Speaking of artifacts, if you replace your old artifact, I suggest you put your old artifacts, if they are decent, onto your other characters, or you exchange the artifact into a new piece by leveling it, or by using the artifact transmuter. Do not pull for a character if you aren't going to use them. This can be so wasteful for your primogems if you just aren't going to use the character. Alongside this is, don't spend your primogems on the standard banner, as the banner offers a low chance of getting the character you want compared to event banners. You also do not need to wish for every new character, unless you're going to use them and have money for that. I know there has to be at least one archon story skipper watching this right now. You are missing out, okay girl? You are missing out on the world and character information and lore of the game. I know there's gonna be someone in my comments being like, I'm just here for the characters, I don't care about the story. And we all have mixed opinions about this story. Some of us like it, some of us think that it's okay, some of us just don't like it. It is fine to have an opinion, but I think that some people are missing out if they don't give this story a chance. If you don't want to, that is okay. No one is forcing you to read the story. Using every fragile resin you obtain. Resin is good for farming for artifacts, talent materials, and more, and books. It's really good to save your resin, so you do not want to make the mistake of spending all of it on random materials that you might not even need. So you want to wish for a character, but you don't have a plan on how you're going to build them, and you don't know what their combat role is. I suggest that you do your research before you save and before you pull for a character. Now you want to make sure that all of your teams have some sort of elemental reaction. There are many different teams that you can use for these reactions. Do not make the mistake of missing out on the Abyss and Feather and Event Reset, because if you miss out on any of this stuff, you're going to be broke on primogems. Focus on building one character instead of 5 characters or however at once. What I like to do every month is focus on building one character each month. This makes it much more easier for me, so I could be building Farina this month and then Yaemiko next month and so on.